Hi friends, thank you for joining me today. I have a quick video to share with you. This is project shares with some of my items that I received from In Love Arts. I will have links and a coupon code in the description box below, as well as on the screen if you're interested in purchasing anything. So I started by using this Thanks metal die, and I really like the design. It took me a little bit to try and figure out what I wanted to do with it, but I just showed you that the letters pop out, and of course you can use those, or you can use it all together as I did here. So I really like how it came out. I used some gold paper, scrapbook paper. I left the inside letters inside, as you can see. So those come out if you want them to, or you can leave them inside, and I did that. And then I just added some, glittery butterflies and just a little bit of design on this. I wanted it to be nice and simple so that I could send it to just about anybody. The next die that I wanted to try out is this one that says Make a Wish. And just before I forget, I do have a video on my channel showing you how you can use metal dies without a machine if you don't happen to have a machine. I will link that video below and on the card at the top right. So this is the Make a Wish metal die, and you can see just the fact that it has the backing layer to it, which is really nice. And so this is what I was inspired to make with it. Just a really nice greeting card. I wanted to keep it just really nice and not too much embellishments. I did add, of course, the butterfly and the little flowers. I added dimension to the Make-A-Wish part so it would pop out of the card. And then the little flowers, I added some of those little, I always forget what they're called, but anyways, just the little embellishments in the center for the floor of the flowers. All right, so the next one that I got was this with the 3 flowers, and then each of them has like a little word: faith, hope, and love. And this is what they look like. Now I didn't show you the center part, which is those 3 little holes to the left there. Those also are part of the die. And this is what they look like, of course, when they die cut out, as you can see there with the hope. And I think I had the faith one on the other one. So I wanted to make another greeting card. This one I used the flowers. I did cut out the other words for the flowers, and I left love in, so it would just be sort of the center feature. So I took those out, and then of course I added the little centers. I did use my markers to color them in a little bit in the center just to give them a little dimension. And of course I did a lot of layering on this card with some leftover paper bits, which I think turned out really, really nice. I always struggle with card making, but I really want to push myself to make more because I love sending them out and I love having them ready to do that. All right, so this one I was really happy with. It's the little basket with the 3 little yarns and then the little knitting needle. And this is what I did with it. So I did use some paper from Paige Taylor Evans, and also that little needle that's sort of layered at the bottom is also part of that collection. But the little yarn balls, I colored them in with my distress inks. I tucked them into the little basket, and then I used the knitting needle there at the top. So I think it's so adorable. I like that I can just add this tag to something that I have made, and it said made with love. So I think that's perfect. All right, the next die that I tried is this one with the frames. I did not make a project with it, but I did cut it out so you could see how it comes out. Sometimes I'm always wondering, especially with a frame, how it actually die cuts out. So you can see here, it gives you the little lines, like almost like the stitch line, and then the inside of the frame pops right out. So you basically get 2 die cuts with this one piece here. So of course you can layer them together, you can change the colors, etc. You can use them on their own. I'm definitely going to be making some frames, so I really like this die and I can't wait to use it more. I did want to show you the stamp set they sent. They usually send a freebie if you spend a certain amount of money on their site. And so that was what they sent. You don't get to choose it. They just send you something. I got some more alpha letters here, and these ones are uppercase and lowercase alphabets. So I'm really looking forward to using these because I have many sizes of alphas and many different sort of scripts of them in the way that they're designed. So I really am looking forward to using those. These little bows, I was really excited to see how they come out. I'm currently obsessing over bows, trying to figure out different ways to get some paper bows onto my work. And so this is how these ones are coming out. Now you can see some of them have the outline and then some of them are filled kind of all the way. The outline ones, of course, you can paper piece them back together and then fill them in and they would have like a nicer finish. I just added one of these pieces to this little faux envelope and I wanted to show you just how quickly you can add a little bow to something and it just looks really adorable. So that's the bows. This is a larger bow and I really liked it because I'm thinking more like for, of course, greeting cards for birthdays, but also for Christmas. You know how we like to make these faux gifts and stuff like that, like boxes on cards that look like they're boxes. So anyways, I think I'm going to be using this one a lot for the holidays for sure, and of course for birthday greeting cards. This next one just says happy, so of course it's got the back of it and then of course the letters. Now the letters are all popped out individually, so you have to put them all back onto the backing piece as well. That takes a little time, but it's easy to do, and again it's just something that can be used for just about anything, so I wanted to try that out. The little strawberries were so much smaller than I thought they were going to be, but they're super adorable. I really am loving the little flower that came with it and the set of leaves. So I'm just showing you a couple of those right now because I did die cut them out. So they come out really, really cute. Look at that little flower. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to like layer it and make some more with it. And then I just showed you a little bit of the strawberry. So they're very small, but you can use them with anything. And then the last one I have is this cute little bottle. I guess it's like a jam jar. So this is how it die cuts out. You get 3 pieces. So you've got your little topper to cover your lid and then the inside. I've seen a lot of people make shakers with this one, so I think that's such a cute idea. And yeah, that was it for my projects, my friends. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out the discount code if you're interested in buying anything. And I know they have free shipping if you spend over a certain amount. So check them out. I'll see you next time. Bye.